Why, hello there, my name's That Watson Guy, and welcome to another dreary day of strange horticulture. We've been given an interesting clue of a torn card to hopefully find something. I'm not quite sure what, but I'm hoping that my instinct is going to cover me here. I'm going to look and see if there's a section of this map that looks like this torn card. And more specifically, I mean a section that looks of a river that looks kind of like this card does. So let me see if I can match this up to something. You see what I'm getting at? This is my thought process. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's what I'm thinking at the moment. Because otherwise, what the hell would this be? You know what I mean? There might be like a exact... I'm kind of going off of rivers, but it might be mountains, might be forest. I don't know. The card itself doesn't seem to be able to be turned. Oh, it could be the shore. I didn't consider that. It could be the literal shore. It would have to match up pretty perfectly for it to be justified. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look! Oh, I feel so smart right now. Oh, I feel so smart right now. I promise you I didn't Google that. I actually got that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. People on Twitch right now will be like, why did you say that? Now they're going to think you Googled it. I have a will to explore. Give me that card again. Yes. Yes. I feel so intelligent. Right there. Go right there. Oh, the gentle sound of flowing water. The sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. Sure. What do I get for my reset? 2 new plants. That one I know. That one on the right, I think I know that one. Hold on. I think I've seen that one before. Hang on. This one. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities. Strengthen the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lambs will characterize this plant. Yeah, I think I'm looking at Aguria. Probably butchered that name, but you know what? That's fine. It's all about strange horticulture here, baby. Ding! What's up, Ruben? The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. That's a shame. Can I get you something else? Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. I don't suppose you got anything to keep my lunch down. Yeah, something to help keep your lunch down. Actually, yes. I was toying around with that. I think I have that right here. Yes, that was the one I was worried about. Okay. Yes. Woo, all right. Witch Frig, a plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. What is this? Is this a fruit? What is this? I don't think I have that, whatever that is. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Okay. Well, we know that we were correct about... Oh, cram that in there. Okay. We're correct about Bennett. Can I actually cram it in here? Great. How much can I cram onto one shelf? Yo, what? Are you kidding me? No. What? I don't think that's the intent. I don't think that's how the developer wanted it to go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take advantage of it. As a sorting mechanism. Can I just keep going? Oh my god. Yeah. Let's not do that. That's just too much. Okay, alright. That's acceptable. That's not immoral. Okay, alright, okay. Let's make the cat purr, and then let's listen to more customers. Actually, the courier. What's up, David? You got a morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Okay. So I just gave her the thing that was to make a display. Didn't turn anybody into a toad, I hope. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just north of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Alright, thanks, Verona. Just northeast of Rusland. Okay. Hold on, I have the will to explore. Just northeast of Rusland. Hold on. Which we know is here. Just northeast. Just northeast. Just northeast. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm suddenly being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Good thing I have Mellow Glow. Probably this is Mellow Glow. Probably. Yes! With the help of the Mellow Glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Excellent work. Caballia, a rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Damn. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from their grave those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at their graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. That is very distinctly 5. Okay, never mind. I will take this, though. Thank you. This one, actually. There we go. That looks right. That looks right. 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Rare plant. Dead find peace. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, that looks about right. I'll give her. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, and then we determine that this is indeed Mellow Glow. Yeah, that one was right. Excellent. Onward to more explorations. This is archivable. Bring me people. What's up, Faye? I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. But the visions are as strong as ever. Okay. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why. And behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come to focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Oh, choices. Excuse me, by the way. Choices. Okay. So I've identified both of those plants, but I don't know which one I should give you. What are the purposes of each of them? Protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. A shielding effect. Enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's get into the bio here. This is a weird one. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Chat log. Son of a bitch. There's a chat log? I didn't know there was a chat log. Damn it. I thought there wasn't one. Look at these interesting symbols. I'm gonna let you stare down that abyss. I think... that is... When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Or, produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. So I can either dull... I don't... Probably best, Faye, if we do not miss the warning. I will give you the Auguria so that we see whatever is coming. That felt good. I feel like that was right. I feel like that was the correct decision. Worryless. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Yeah, she might come in asking for that soon. Not gonna lie to you. That's a sweet scent. Like strawberry dipped in honey. Yeah? You got any worries? Now that you've smelled it? That ain't it. About you, small red berries and still no. What about this? The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. No, none of this seems right. Cream-colored flowers. They smell wonderful. Yes, I think it's you. I think it is you. They smell wonderful, huh? I suspect it is you. I am suspicious. So I'm going to give you pink, which is my highest degree of uncertainty beyond literally not labeling it. But I think it is you. I will not lie. I think it is you. All right, ding. Margaret, how are you? We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It is a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out onto the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Zizurg. We have a small library with books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure there will be visitors to horticulture. Does that exist? Says, I don't know why you sound so drab, Margaret. But, yeah, there it is. Okay. I have a will to explore. Oh. Okay, alright. So I am supposed to do this. Alright. Go. To the castle. Fair enough. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing at a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library and don't have time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a correlation here. 2 plants, one of which... It's a trick! It's a trick! The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. It was a trick! That was a trick, and I did not fall for it. You are trying to trick me! You are trying to trick me! That's this one. That's this one. I see you trying to trick me. I see you, developer of this game. Fever Kiss. I knew that was wrong. That was clean. You almost got me with that. I almost just jumped right on that bandwagon. I was like, oh, there it is. That was good. I almost fell for that. I almost fell for that hard. This is done. Archiving it. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I got. Any ideas? Yep. I do got that. I do. Wandering. Yep. 100%. I totally know that one. Yep. It literally has wandering in the name. Got you. Done. That was really simple. Next. Selena Scott. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Is that a place? Bradley Miller told me when he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Why does the sound happen? Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. After awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside, I've come for some stinking Mount Cap. Stinking Mount Cap, which they also call that. But I call it Sunset Mount Cap, and it's right here. Right. Yes! Whew. We're doing so awesome. Oh my god. Henchuck. The fruit of henchuck can have a startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns to blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Really? Like this? Like that? Wait. Hang on. Where's my henchuck? We were talking. The fruit of henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns to blue-green, it's ready to harvest. Maybe that. There's also this. The fruit. The fruit. This don't got fruit. This got fruit, but there's multiple bulbs. That's a tough one. I'm gonna give this one a pink henchuck. I am not sure. That is my best guess, but I am not sure. That's a little concerning. This has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey, but there's no fruit. I'm not gonna go for this one. Okay, alright. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's time to end the day. Oh my god. Really? Okay. I guess we've been crushing it. Card time? Oh, yeah. Nice. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everhard grows. Why does that matter to me? At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh. Day 5, Tuesday. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everhard grows. How does this affect me? She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. Well, it's gotta be a castle. Castle. Do I see an abbey? Don't see an abbey. Any other castles? Castle. Abbey. Boom. Okay. It's gotta be that one. Egremont Castle. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everhard grows. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everhard grows. 3 miles. 3 miles to the east? 3 miles to the east. Is these a mile? Oh, okay. We have scale. Mile. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There better be a tree here. Ah! A dead tree. Its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. New plant acquired. Whatever the hell that is. Thank you for whatever the hell that is. Okay. Not half bad. Ding dong. Faye, what did you see? What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. And that creature that stands over her shoulder. I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It's afraid of the sisterhood. That much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death. But it can be avoided with Arduino's protection. I don't even know if I'm awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Yeah, you need to stop worrying. Okay. About that. I think I have that. I think I have that. Worryless. Great. Good. That's what she needed. She needed to stop worrying. Because the darkness was tearing at her mind. Oh, good. Inhaling smoke from the burning of the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Hop heart. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Right. Oh, is that when the Will to Explore finishes? Okay. Yeah, like this. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Hop heart. Yeah, that looks great. That's it. That's the one. Hop heart. Okay. Put that here, and then take this, which I was mildly concerned about. Pardon the pun. Slap it right there because I nailed it. In fact, we'll shuffle them a little bit. Ding dong! Simone, how you doing, Miss Green? I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he'd something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Guess you sleeping. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Yeah, absolutely. I sure did. I went to the place and got it. Here you go. The Red Pike, I think you asked me to go to? I got you. Man wanted to meet you headed west from Sedberg, possibly near the source of River Winster. Thanks. Thanks for keeping it simple. Okay. Okay. We may have to change the organization structure soon. It's getting a little cramped up there. Well, good thing I have the will to explore embedded in my soul. Man wanted to meet you headed west from Sedberg, possibly near the source of the River Winster. River Winster? Where's River Winster at? Winston? Where do they put my Winstry? What'd they do with Winston? Winstafine? Willem? Winster? I don't see it. Okay, I'm gonna look for the Sedberg thing instead. Sedberg. West from this place? Oh, could be fucking anywhere. River Winston, River Kent, River Sprint, River Kent, River Gilpin, River Loon, River Winster. I found River Winster. Okay, the source of the River Winster. Source of River Winster. There we go. The Hermit's Camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cool remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The Hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. 2 down, 3 east. Okay. 2. Hey, thanks. I was gonna say, am I gonna have to wait? 2 down, 3 east. Yeah? The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes. The man says. You must take this. Take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. It's no use to me anymore. No use. Don't forget the red. Avony. I am sure that he is quite mad. Don't forget the red. Abony. The red. There was something about insanity that I wasn't supposed to eat that was red. We'd best be careful. Whoa, what in the dickens is that? What the hell? It is said that the Red Ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. One more time. It is said that the Red Ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay, so I need to get an extraction from Red Ebony and use it with this plant. I have to find... Do I know which plant is the Red Ebony? Do I have that? I don't. Do we have... Oh, shit. Okay. Red Ebony. Like... Red Ebony? Okay. Red Ebony. Uh-huh. Red Ebony. Red Ebony. Oh, shit. Okay, so I could put any of these here. Red Ebony. Red Ebony. The Red Ebony plant. Is there something... Maybe it's not spelled right? Red Ebony. Red Ebony. Red Ebony. Bishop's Parasol. No. Well, I would presume it would be red. Right? I don't want to break this thing. Smells rotten. Okay. Viscous, fluid. Red Ebony. Red Ebony. That's an interesting one. Okay, I don't want to break the tool, so I don't want to just like shove any fucking plant in there. Let's keep that in mind. I'm not long for this world, and I have decided I wanted to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia. Like a Drare huntsman with their Drenthium-covered tombs. Conrad, okay. Alright. I think we talked about this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Here's your... Okay. Right. Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows... I didn't look at the name of the plant, did I? Eyebright. A plant that only grows in the south in warmer climates where they call it loath after a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Yeah. Okay. This is my only other thorned plant, so I'm going to go with a certainty level of pink that this is Eyebright, because there are other thorned plants in the world, I presume. Ding. Oh, shit. the Jade Mask. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Well, have I got news for you? I think we've already identified that to some degree of certainty. Yeah, look at you. Look at me. Look at you helping me. Look at me helping you. Bye, person. Copper Caledonian. The red patches are obviously grown. I super don't have this. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it's a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves, and not a part of the plant. Okay. Well, that's concerning, because this plant, copper. It says copper. Yeah. Ha ha ha. All right. Okay, let me go look at Storian again. Did I Hop Heart? Did I upgrade Hop Heart? Did I do it? I need to upgrade this to yellow status. The same name. It's broken. Hop Heart. Hop Heart. Hop Heart. Hop Heart. Wait. What? Who? Wait. No. Stop. This one. Right here. Yes. Okay. I almost messed that up pretty badly. Okay. This Copper Caledonian thing has got me stressing a little bit. Man. Okay. I am a little stressed. Mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it was good. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. That could be this. Storian. Dark red fruit should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Okay. I know what a xylem and phloem are, but I think I mistakenly assumed that a Storian was a mushroom. Dark red fruits versus dark red warts. I think I might have misfired on this one. Even though I do still feel very confident about my xylem and phloem knowledge. I think I might have been wrong here. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances. Dark red fruits, dark red fruits, dark red fruits, dark red fruits. Xylem and phloem. Triple. Why is triple mentioned? Dark red fruits, dark red fruits, dark red fruits. Red fruits, long flat leaves. I don't know. triple? Why does it bother to say triple? I don't know. Okay. Dirt patches are often seen growing on infected tough fungus over a plant. Okay. So, I'm just trying to make sure, because my original thought process for this being Storian was because it said mushroom-like plant, and it was talking about red fruits, but these are not fruits. I think I made one too many connections. Dark red fruits. Those are not fruits. Should not be ingested in any circumstances as they're highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Cross-section of the stem shows distinctive trip. Okay. I think I got this wrong. I'm going to go ahead and change this to instead be the copper one. Copper Caledonian. I think I may have just caught my mistake before it was too late. And then that leaves Gilded Dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as blood. As the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Gilded Dendra. Gilded Dendra. Gilded Dendra. The sap of this plant. We know that this plant right here is deadly. Period. But it could be the Gilded Dendra. Because, I mean, the leaves look about right. But we also have red fruits of the Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested in any circumstances. They're highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Triple xylem and phloem of a Storian. Triple xylem and phloem. Triple xylem and phloem. Okay. Can I inspect this even closer? No. Okay. Okay. Gilded Dendra versus Storian. Dark red fruits. Is anything else in this room? Fever kiss. Okay. Dark red fruits, dark red fruits. Triple xylem and phloem. That is a tall order. Insanity and then death. Let me check the archives. Where did we have to go to find the super deadly plant? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it a secret. Which is here. And this is the River Winster, which is where the dude just met his fate, right? Where he went insane. Here's a red plant with red fruits that make people insane. It came from a place that was near where this guy was. I may need to make another change as well and treat this as instead being the Storian. And as a consequence, this could be the plant I'm supposed to use for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to be more careful. That wasn't the right plant. I won't make that mistake again. Holy shit. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Holy shit. Okay. Never mind. I figured that the Red Abbey was just like named something else. Okay, that was a whiff of logical connection. Just kidding. I don't know about you at all. Whew, I'm taking this one. Gildedendra, known to be deadly. I'm worried about this one. I'm very worried about that one right now. And I may have just made a mistake with this one as well. I don't know, but I just fucked something up. Does that ever go down? Did I just lose my perfection run or something? Like I may have just recover from Rising Dread. Okay, so I can. Alright. I don't want to Google, but I'll look at whatever the game provides me. Okay. Alright. Well, I've gone over now all of a sudden. Let me go ahead and call the episode here. That was a little scary. I'll do what I can not to screw that up again. Perhaps. I'll see you in the next one while I recover from my Rising Dread. Cheers.